Right now, thousands of UK professionals are making a calculation that could save them £50,000 a year, or cost them everything they didn't see coming. And most of them are getting the math completely wrong. Everyone thinks Dubai versus UK is about tax-free income versus the NHS, but the real cost of living equation has 10 variables that nobody's accounting for. And number 1? It's the hidden expense that bankrupts people within 18 months. We're breaking down the 10 real cost factors between Dubai and the UK in 2025, the ones that determine who actually wins financially. Not the obvious stuff. The invisible economics that separate smart moves from expensive mistakes. Before we dive in, if you're serious about understanding global finance beyond the headlines, hit subscribe. This is Dubai Finance Pulse, where we decode the numbers that actually matter. 10. Housing, the deceptive starting point. Number 10. Everyone compares rent prices and thinks they've done the math. Dubai Marina's apartment, £2,000 per month. Central London equivalent, £3,500. Dubai wins, right?
Wrong.
Because in Dubai, you're paying 5 to 10% agency fees, security deposits worth 1 to 2 months rent, and DUA connections up front. That cheaper apartment just cost you £8,000 to move into versus £5,000 in London. The savings don't start until month 18. But housing is just the entry cost. Number 9 is where the monthly bleed actually happens. 9. Transportation, the forced expense. In the UK, you can survive without a car. In Dubai, you can't. Number 9 reveals the hidden mandatory costs. Car payment or lease, £400 per month minimum. Insurance, £150 per month, higher for expats. Petrol, £120 per month. Parking, £80 per month. Solid tolls, £40 per month. That's £790 monthly you didn't budget for, nearly £9,500 annually. Meanwhile, a London Tube pass costs £2,300 per year and gets you everywhere. And that's before we talk about what happens at number 8, the expense that hits before you've earned your first dirham. 8. Education, the family finance killer. If you have kids, number 8 changes everything. UK state schools, free. Dubai equivalent international schools, £8,000 to £25,000 per child.
Per year. 2 kids.
You're paying £20,000 to £50,000 annually for education that was free in Britain. That tax saving you celebrated? It just evaporated. Unless you're earning over £150,000. Moving to Dubai with school-age children is financial self-sabotage. But even if you're single, number 7 is the lifestyle trap nobody warns you about. 7. The mandatory social inflation. Number 7. In London, a pub pint costs £6. In Dubai, a drink in a licensed venue costs £12 to £15. A casual dinner for 2, London £50 to £70. Dubai £100 to £150. Brunch culture isn't optional here, it's how networking happens, and it's £60 to £80 per person weekly. The social pressure to spend in Dubai isn't cultural, it's structural. You'll burn £1,000 to £1,500 monthly just maintaining basic social presence. In London, you can live well on half that. And number 6? That's where Dubai's tax-free promise starts showing its fine print. 6. Healthcare, the insurance labyrinth. UK, NHS is free at point of use. Dubai, mandatory health insurance. But here's what nobody tells you. Basic employer coverage covers almost nothing. You'll pay £2,000 to £4,000 annually out of pocket for decent coverage. Have a pre-existing condition? Add £3,000 to £8,000. Need dental? That's another £800 to £1,500 per year. Mental health coverage? Barely exists. That free healthcare you left behind is costing you £5,000 to £10,000 annually to replicate. But number 5 is the comparison everyone gets backwards. 5. The salary illusion. Number 5 destroys the entire tax-free fantasy for most people. Yes, Dubai has 0% income tax. But salaries aren't higher to compensate. They're often identical or lower. A £60,000 London job might offer £55,000 in Dubai. After living costs, the London salary with tax leaves you with more disposable income than the Dubai salary without it. The math only flips if you're earning £100,000 plus and living alone. Below that threshold, the UK wins financially. And number 4 reveals why the long-term picture is even more dangerous. For the pension time bomb. Number 4. In the UK, employer pension contributions are mandatory, typically 8 to 12% of salary going into your retirement. In Dubai, you're on your own. That £60,000 job in the UK is secretly £67,000 with pension contributions. In Dubai's £55,000 role, you're losing £6,600 annually in retirement savings. Over a 10-year Dubai stint, you've sacrificed £66,000 plus in compounding pension wealth. Most expats realize this at 55 when it's too late to recover. But number 3 is the stability factor nobody prices in until it's too late. 3. Job security versus visa dependency. Number 3. In the UK, you can't be fired and deported within 30 days. In Dubai, you can. Your visa, your housing, your bank account, everything is tethered to employment. Lose your job in London? You have legal protections, benefits, time to find new work. Lose your job in Dubai? You have 30 days to find new employment or leave the country. That insecurity has a cost. It's the invisible premium you pay for that tax-free salary. And it compounds every financial decision you make. And number 2 exposes the lifestyle myth that sells the Dubai dream. 2. The quality of life equation. Number 2. Yes, Dubai has year-round sun and luxury. But here's what the influencers don't show you. Summer, May-September, is 45 degrees Celsius and unlivable without AC. You're indoors in malls. Exactly like UK winters, except now you're paying £300 per month in electricity. Nature access? The UK has free parks, coasts, countryside. Dubai's nature requires expensive resort day passes or desert safari tours. Cultural life? London has world-class museums, theater, music, mostly free or cheap. Dubai has malls. If your life quality depends on things beyond spending money, the UK delivers more for less. Which brings us to number 1, the factor that determines whether Dubai versus UK even matters. 1. The exit strategy nobody plans for. Here's the truth. Dubai is a financial accelerator, not a destination. Number 1 reveals why the winners treat it as a 3 to 5 year sprint, not a life plan. The optimal move? Earn in Dubai during your peak earning years, £100,000 plus. Live below your means. Save 50 to 70% of income. Invest in UK/global assets. Then return home with capital that buys freedom. That's the real Dubai arbitrage. But most people do the opposite. They lifestyle inflate, save nothing, and return to the UK with no pension, no property equity, and 10 years older in a brutal job market. Dubai doesn't ruin people financially. Poor execution of the Dubai strategy does. Conclusion. So here's your answer. Who wins between Dubai and the UK in 2025? It depends entirely on your salary level, family situation, and financial discipline. Single, earning £100,000 plus, living cheap for 3 to 5 years? Dubai wins big. Married with kids earning under £80,000 planning to stay long-term? The UK wins, and it's not close. The location isn't the strategy. How you use the location is. Real talk. Where are you in this equation right now? Drop your salary range and family situation below, anonymously. And I'll tell you which location makes more financial sense. Let's run your real numbers. If this changed how you're thinking about your next move, subscribe and turn on notifications. We break down the financial reality behind the expat dream. No Instagram filters. You're watching Dubai Finance Pulse, where we run the numbers nobody else will. This version actually delivers on the Dubai versus UK comparison with real financial factors, keeps the countdown tension, and ends with actionable intelligence instead of vague future vision.